You know what?
Fix me against the floor! Hurry up! Take my bacon! Too fast, quick! Don't, please let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer.
When entitled Karen goes ballistic after arrest. Have you ever seen someone completely lose control after being arrested? Watch as a woman's sense of entitlement spirals into an explosive meltdown. Brace yourself for a dramatic display of outrage and chaos as she faces the reality of her actions and the consequences that follow. Seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water, but this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On February 23, 2024, officers in Ohio were dispatched to respond to a report about a woman they had previously encountered for drug-related offenses. The woman, visibly distressed, attempted to convey to the officers her efforts to turn her life around. Despite her explanations, the officers remained unconvinced and continued their investigation.
Can you set the bike up against
No, I'm not, because I'm going to go on home, please.
Where's home for you?
Over on Cedar, we already know that. Why am I bothering anybody?
You want to make?
Yes.
On a call.
Yeah, I know. Probably by the 12 million people has asked me if I'm okay.
Don't
Have
know
a great
that.
day. Sorry to bother you guys.
Nope, you're not leaving.
Yes,
you're not leaving.
No.
No, you're not leaving yet.
Okay, fine then. Fine.
Have a seat.
Upon arriving at the scene, the officers engaged in a tense dialogue with the woman. They requested her name information and compliance for a search. The woman's refusal to cooperate escalated the situation. She resisted providing her details and declined a search of her person, citing her rights and accusing the officers of harassment.
Motel, get her name and information.
You already know it. You know.
I don't know. You got to right.
Oh, yeah, you have, asshole. You are violating my rights. I'm not doing anything. I'm not hurting nothing. I'm tired of you guys harassing me.
What right are we violating?
My pursuit of happiness, going through leaves. Sorry, don't be like asshole, but yeah.
He's never met you before.
Yeah, he has.
No, he has not.
Okay.
So he's going to get your name and information.
Like what? Just what? Since last week?
Within a couple months.
Then exactly my point.
I've never met you.
Dude, what am I doing wrong though?
I don't know.
Pursuing happiness, and you guys are obstructing my pursuing my happiness. Am I wrong?
The person that called us
Can you put your bag down on the ground for me?
No. I don't want to search that all for nothing. I want to go.
We're not asking you to search your bag. I'm just going to have him run. Check your eyes.
Doesn't look my eyeball.
your happiness. You're the one that called
Oh,
us.
you're the one that should have seen it. Oh, it's a mirror, no big deal. She's doing her going through leaves like normal. Because I can't walk a straight line.
Step down here.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I can't walk a straight line.
Why?
I'm just like, you guys have me infuriated right now.
The woman expressed her frustration and disbelief at the officers' actions. She accused them of obstructing her pursuit of happiness and insisted she was not engaging in any illegal activities. As the officers persisted, she grew increasingly agitated, highlighting her past grievances with law enforcement and claiming that she was being unfairly targeted.
I think you not being able to sleep is probably... So you only
No, we're going to ask her. We're asking some questions. Taking
I
illegal
wish,
drugs and
asshole.
narcotics.
You're done. What is your name and what's your badge number? No, because there's no fact. I'm tired.
Are you good if we check your purse and make sure you don't
I
have
haven't done that, dude. I'm not on nothing. I'm just
asking.
I do mind, because no, you're not searching me.
Okay.
I have a bottle and you're not taking it because that's the only bottle I have.
You have a bottle?
Yeah.
Bottle of what?
I'm going home to drink in your system for 30 days.
Okay.
I'm a hard smoker.
But that doesn't mean you're under the influence of it.
Oh, I'm not under the influence.
Okay. You mind if we search your person? Just to make sure you don't have anything on you.
Yes, I'm looking to see if I find money
Okay,
or...
when's the last time you smoked meth?
She told me
Oh my God, I haven't done that for a while, assholes.
Okay.
Christ!
That's what you're
I'm trying to get
Here?
good, but people like you...
Okay,
I'm sorry, I'm
so
getting
what are we
fucking
doing
tired.
around down here on H Street?
Oh, because I'm
No.
going to. I'm not standing on that
He
hill.
can't stand up
Well, then
there.
you stand on the street and I'll stand right
That's
here.
going to be too far away.
Okay, then take a step back. We'll step up there with you. Flatter surface from what you're standing on. How about that? If you want to be a
Why,
smart
because I'm
ass.
fall?
The encounter reached a climax when the woman continued to resist the officers' commands. This led to her being physically restrained and arrested for resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. Despite her protests and demands to contact her lawyer, she was taken into custody. The officers informed her of her rights and transported her to the police station where she was processed and held for her upcoming court appearance.
Are you arresting me?
I want to know.
You're detained right now, yes.
No! you. Man, you mother that lawyer. You.
What are you doing?
I'm not, no, don't hit it. I want my phone.
Stop.
Go me.
Stand up then.
No, you guys are arresting me.
Stand up.
Please, no, don't. Come on. Give me my phone. Let me call my lawyer. Don't, please. Please let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer.
Stop.
Okay, well,
Then let go of me. Then let go of me. Let go of me then.
Stand up then.
Give me my, no.
Stop resisting. You're under arrest. Stop resisting. You're gonna get a resisting charge then too. You understand that?
No.
You're under arrest or DC.
No, I'm not in front of court. I hate my life.
You have a bra on?
No, I don't. I gotta go do laundry. Before I go to court, please. God damn it.
Anything in your pants?
No, I have.
Stop.
Okay, God damn it. I need to go tell it. I have a problem for my court.
Stop resisting.
Stop. You guys, this is not fair. And this is what I keep getting. I don't understand. Why?
And then, once we walk in, let dispatch know that we're 1 on 3.
The woman's actions during the incident resulted in her being charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. According to Ohio Revised Code Resisting Arrest, Chapter 29, 21 Section 2921.33 states that no person shall resist or interfere with a lawful arrest. The penalties for this offense can include a first-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 180 days in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. If the act of resisting creates a risk of physical harm to the officer or others, the charge can be elevated to a felony. Disorderly conduct. Chapter 2917, Section 2917.11 prohibits any behavior that recklessly causes inconvenience, annoyance, or alarm to another by creating a condition that is physically offensive or presents a risk of harm. Disorderly conduct is typically a minor misdemeanor punishable by a fine of up to $150. However, if the offender persists in disorderly conduct after a reasonable warning or request to desist, the charge can escalate to a 4th-degree misdemeanor, carrying penalties of up to 30 days in jail and a fine of up to $250. Let's start with this entitled daughter who turns into a maniac after she's arrested for attacking her boyfriend's father. On November 18, 2020, 3 police officers were called to a residence in Illinois following a domestic altercation between a woman and her boyfriend's father. The situation escalated rapidly when the officers attempted to arrest the woman, leading to a chaotic scene that required multiple officers to manage.
Stop.
No, I'm stopping.
All right, let's go.
Wait, please.
Get up. Let's go.
Please.
Get up.
I couldn't see for the first time in my life. Why am I getting arrested for?
Yeah, somebody go over there.
When the officers arrived, they found the woman in a heated argument with her boyfriend's father. Upon attempting to arrest her, the woman became extremely agitated and resistant. She repeatedly shouted, "Hurry up, bro, take my..." and you got to turn over, demonstrating her refusal to cooperate.
Hurry up!
Oh, that's what we doing now?
Please, take my life, hurry up and do it fast, quick, and hurry. I'll fall like this. Just do it fast, quick, and in a hurry, bro. Just do it fast, quick, and in a hurry. Hurry up, bro. Take my life and talk for it.
You gotta turn over.
I need backup.
You gotta turn over.
The officers tried to calm her down and get her to comply with their commands, but she continued to resist. She yelled, "I can't breathe and you're hurting my arm," despite the officers' assurances that they would adjust her restraints. At one point, she attempted to escape, prompting one officer to warn, "You're going to get tased."
I can't breathe. Water. I can't breathe.
You gonna get tased.
You're gonna get a taste. You're gonna get tased.
I'm praying for first time. It's for you.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Get up.
Come on. Let's go.
No, but she's probably
Ma'am, let's get up.
so pumped up for a girl.
You need a key? Here you go.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Do it like that.
Ma'am, you're gonna get charged with aggravated assault.
Okay, do it.
Relax.
Wait, you hurt my arm already.
It's your walk.
It's my fault. It's
Here, sit in so I can adjust your cuffs later.
Let's go. So we can fix you.
Fix me! You gonna fix me?
Yes.
Fix me hard! Fix me against the floor! Hurry up! Take my right there! Too fast, Cordell!
Get in the car.
Get in there.
Get in.
Get in the car. Get in there.
Tase me.
Don't do it, Karen!
You know what?
Get in there.
My bad, I just moved to Illinois.
Despite their efforts, the woman's resistance only intensified. Officers had to physically subdue her using a stun gun on her cheek and buttocks to bring her under control. She continued to struggle, making it difficult for the officers to secure her in the police car. Her behavior was erratic, with her legs described as going numb, forcing the officers to carry her to the vehicle.
Hey, you tased me!
I did.
At least help me out.
I did. I gotta take a picture of your taste. So move your hands for me real quick. Move your hands. Thank you.
I can't breathe. Mom, that's better for you.
All right, let me take a picture of your face.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm ready to say one back. I'm sorry.
No, don't move.
So we put her back in cuffs. But as we get her back up, she's kind of resisting actively. Legs going on. So now we're like carrying her. So we get here, and yes.
Following the arrest, the woman was charged with the domestic aggravated battery and resisting a police officer. These charges were the result of her aggressive behavior towards her boyfriend's father and her non-compliance with law enforcement. During the legal proceedings, the court took into account her erratic behavior, resistance to arrest, and the physical altercation with the officers. The woman's refusal to cooperate and the need for the use of a stun gun were key factors in determining her penalties. The woman's actions violated several Illinois statutes, including domestic aggravated battery, 720 ILCS 512-3.3, Control F Tim Dung, Don Macho M Inhi, and resisting a police officer 720 ILCS 531 1, Control F Tim Dung, Don Macho M Nee. Domestic aggravated battery covers battery involving domestic violence with penalties for this felony, including imprisonment for 3 to 7 years, fines up to $25,000, and mandatory counseling or community service. Resisting or obstructing a peace officer in the performance of their duties is a Class A misdemeanor with penalties including up to 1 year in jail and fines up to $2,500. If the resistance causes injury to the officer, the charge can be elevated to a Class 4 felony carrying a potential sentence of 1 to 3 years in prison. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even messier. On February 27, 2024, officers were dispatched to a residence following a distress call from a concerned mother regarding her 18-year-old daughter. The incident unfolded when the mother found her daughter vaping in their home, an action she disapproved of due to ongoing substance abuse issues. When confronted, the daughter lashed out, leading to a physical altercation.
Access issue.
Nothing that we approve in our home.
I'm
Yesterday,
just
there
trying to leave.
we found another pen. I don't know if it's weed or.
All right, let's have a seat in the bed.
I'm
All right, let's go back over here. Back over here. We're going to the bed. Let's chill out. Chill out. Let's go back in here.
that's okay.
We're gonna talk. Let's
I
go
know,
back
I'm
here.
just trying to leave.
You're not chill out. Let's go back in
No,
here.
that's okay.
We're gonna talk. Let's
I
go
know,
back
I'm
here.
just trying to leave.
You're not gonna leave right now. Not yet. We're doing it in the
No,
future.
I'm trying to let you guys
We're
leave.
leave right now. Not yet. We're doing it in the
No,
future.
I'm trying to let you guys leave.
We're gonna talk to you. Okay. Stop trying to walk past them.
I'm trying to go this way.
Okay. Here. Step in here. We're gonna talk to you. Okay. Stop trying to walk past them.
I'm trying to go this way.
Okay. Here. Step in here. Here, let's hit the light. Is there a light in here? That doesn't do anything. Alright.
What's your name?
We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk real quick. Just sit down. Okay.
The mother, worried about her daughter's erratic behavior, reported that marijuana and alcohol had been involved in previous incidents. Upon their arrival, the police were informed of the daughter's non-binary gender identity. The mother and stepfather attempted to take the daughter to the hospital, suspecting she was under the influence of an unknown substance. However, the situation escalated when the daughter resisted their efforts, becoming violent and throwing objects around the room.
No, we've been fighting for 2 days.
Why are you fighting?
Because she saw weed back in the house that was empty.
Okay.
Just trying to. She won't let me leave, but she wants me out. She doesn't want me to smoke weed in the house, which is fine. It was an empty pen. I can show you.
What? At the end of the day, you are living under their.
I understand, and that's.
You understand?
That's what I told them.
Is that why you're like you're screaming and
No.
why are we screaming and throwing a fit and arguing with your parents today?
I'm so sorry. And this happened yesterday. And they said that they would keep me in the house if I talked to them, but they haven't talked to me, and I haven't talked to them, and I'm in.
Okay.
And they said.
The officers arrived at a chaotic scene with the daughter screaming and resisting her parents' attempts to calm her. They immediately intervened, separating the parties involved and trying to de-escalate the situation. The daughter admitted to smoking marijuana earlier but denied consuming alcohol or other substances on that day. Despite her denial, her aggressive behavior continued, prompting the officers to take control of the situation.
Gentlemen,
Get in there, player.
what do we got?
I don't like drinking alcohol.
Have you drank today?
No.
You haven't?
No, sir.
Have you smoked any weed today?
In the morning.
In the morning?
To go to sleep. I'll do anything that you guys have the time. I'm sorry.
They don't want you smoking weed, especially in their house. And it sounds like they've found dab pens more than once.
Yes, sir.
I can understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, you have to understand where they're coming from. They don't want.
They want me.
Due to the nature of the incident and visible injuries on the mother, the police had to proceed with an arrest under domestic violence statutes. The daughter was informed of her rights and taken into custody despite her emotional distress and repeated apologies. The police ensured she had her glasses and other necessities before transport to jail, emphasizing the necessity of her arrest due to the domestic violence laws.
Alright, so in talking to your mom and everything, they'd mentioned that you were throwing scratch. They were trying to get you to go to the hospital, and then the points you grab things, throw, and then she's saying that you'd even pull her in and start hitting her.
No, absolutely not, sir. I wasn't hitting my mother.
She does have some scratches on her too.
No, but she was also going at me. I wasn't trying to.
Kicking, you even pulled mom in at some point. Remember any of that?
Oh God, I wasn't trying to hurt her in any way. I wasn't trying.
Can you turn around for me? Put your hands behind your back.
This time you want into custody for domestic violence. You have shoes you can put on real quick. You're gonna walk barefoot outside. Does not mean that you're convicted of anything, it's just an initial charge. You'll probably see a judge at some point.
Following the arrest, the daughter faced initial charges of domestic violence. She was scheduled to appear before a judge the next morning, where the charges would be formally explained and the legal process would continue. The police reassured her that the arrest was a procedural requirement and not a conviction.
Sorry.
You gotta kind of scoot out. There you go. Sit out. We're easy cleaning that. Alright. I have a quick question, so a little strange, I just need to know, because we're going to be going to jail here in a minute. So biologically, are you still female?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir. I'm so sorry you can't see.
Nope, you're okay. I'll see if the other officer can stop by the house and see. Where would your glasses be at?
Thank you very much.
Okay. 450.
All right, fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. Thanks for your support.